Albanian Catholics and Orthodox Christians celebrate Easter on different dates due to the Gregorian and Julian calendars, respectively. Scholar News reports on the solemn Easter Vigil with the lighting of a fire, traditional hymns, and the celebration of the resurrection of Christ. On Good Friday, some churches create an artisanal grave or altar, and believers pass under it 3 times, acknowledging the pain of Jesus Christ. Boiled eggs are often dyed red on Saturday to prepare for Easter Sunday, symbolizing the blood of Christ. On Easter Sunday, many Albanians attend church services and may carry candles and dyed eggs. Orthodox Christians may also bless baskets of food, including eggs, cheese, and bread for Paschal celebrations. Okay, Andorra. Vampira de la Hora, breaking of the hour. This is a significant event on Maundy Thursday or Good Friday, often involving a pilgrimage to a shrine like San Macario with drums, torches, and silent prayer. Santo Antero Procession, Holy Burial, a solemn procession on Good Friday with religious images accompanied by drums and torchlight. Easter procession, similar to processions in other parts of Spain. These feature floats depicting scenes from the Passion of Christ, with participants dressed in costumes and carrying candles and other props. Mona de Pascua. This is a traditional Easter cake that godparents give to their godchildren on Easter Monday. Toradas de Santa Teresa, a dessert made from stale bread, a common Easter treat in Andorra and surrounding regions. Enjoying the Pyrenees. Andorra's natural beauty makes it a popular destination for hiking, skiing, and other outdoor activities during the Easter break. Culture and museums. Visiting museums like the Common Thyssen Andorra Museum, which houses a collection of paintings and sculptures by great artists, can be a part of the Easter experience. Okay, Angola. Church services, including sunrise services or vigils, are common. People may also exchange paschal greetings and decorate churches. Decorating eggs is a widespread Easter tradition in many cultures, including Angola, likely with the egg symbolizing new life and the empty tomb. Angolans often enjoy family and community gatherings during Easter, celebrating with meals and festivities. The carnival season, which occurs 40 days before Easter, is a major celebration with music, dancing, and vibrant processions. Okay. Antigua and Barbuda. Kite flying. The Antigua and Barbuda International Kite Festival on Easter Monday is a major event attracting locals and tourists alike. People bring their own kites, often handmade, and participate in flying them at Devil's Bridge, known for its strong breezes. This activity combines the joy of the holiday with the beauty of the island environment. Food and traditions. Tucana and salt fish, a popular dish made with sweet cornmeal and salt cod, often prepared on Good Friday. Bun and cheese. A Caribbean version of a hot cross bun, often enjoyed as a snack or as part of a cheese sandwich. Other Easter treats include yams, codfish cakes, and panapis, a crispy ginger biscuit. Other celebrations, Holy Week services. Many churches hold services throughout Holy Week reflecting the religious significance of Easter. Beaches and outings. While beaches may be closed during Easter weekend, other activities like camping and exploring historical landmarks are common. Argentina. Holy Week. This week is a significant time for religious observances, with many Argentinians participating in processions and masses. Way of the Cross, a traditional reenactment of Jesus' journey to Calvary, with actors dressed in biblical costumes and carrying statues. Pilgrim, wait. Many people make pilgrimages to religious sites like Tyndale during Holy Week, which is a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity site. Palm Sunday marks the beginning of Holy Week and celebrates Jesus' entry into Jerusalem. Good Friday, a solemn day commemorating the crucifixion and death of Jesus. Asado, a traditional Argentine barbecue, is a common feature of Easter Sunday lunches, often including various grilled meats like lamb and chicken. Picaditas, a selection of small savory appetizers including cheeses and cured meats, are often served at Easter lunches. Rosca de Pascua, a sweet ring-shaped Easter bread, often topped with pastry, cream, cherries, and powdered sugar. Chocolate egg exchange. Children often participate in a chocolate egg hunt, with parents hiding large hollow chocolate eggs. Easter is a time for family gatherings and spending time together. Carnivals and parades. Some towns and cities organize carnivals and parades during Holy Week. Religious music festivals are a common part of the Semana Santa celebrations. Many Australians attend church services on Good Friday and Easter Sunday, commemorating the crucifixion of and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Easter is a time for family to come together, often enjoying a roast lamb meal on Easter Sunday. A popular tradition, especially for children, involves hiding chocolate eggs and other treats for them to find. Hot cross buns. These sweet spice buns are a staple of Australian Easter celebrations. As an alternative to the Easter Bunny, some Australians celebrate with chocolate bilbies, a native marsupial, as a way to support endangered species. Many Australians take advantage of the Easter long weekend to go camping, road trips, or simply enjoy the beach. National Folk Festival, held annually in Canberra over the Easter long weekend. This festival celebrates Australia's diverse cultural heritage through music, dance, and storytelling. Bendigo Easter Festival. This festival, which is one of the oldest community Easter festivals in Australia, has festivities spanning from Good Friday through Easter Monday. Easter Hat Parade, a school tradition where children wear decorated hats to celebrate Easter. Easter Extravaganza, a fun event where families and friends gather for a day filled with hunts for chocolate eggs and engaging in Easter-themed crafts. Gift giving. While traditional chocolate eggs are still popular, gift-giving trends are also steering towards unique Easter-themed dessert boxes. Both Good Friday and Easter Monday are national public holidays in Australia. Okay, Austria. Painting Easter eggs. Families spend time decorating eggs with natural or chemical dyes, a tradition that dates back to the period of fasting during Lent. Ear pecking/egg pecking. A popular game where two people tap their eggs against each other, with the winner being the one whose egg remains intact. Easter tree. Families decorate trees with painted and hollowed eggs, ribbons, and other decorations, creating a festive centerpiece. Palm Sunday processions. On Palm Sunday, people participate in processions often featuring palm crosses or palm branches that are blessed in churches. In some areas, especially in the Austrian Alps, bonfires are lit on the eve of Easter, symbolizing the resurrection of Jesus and the triumph of light over darkness. People gather in a church or religious place and bring a basket of food, including boiled eggs, bread, and cheese, for the priest to bless. Easter bread. Both sweet and dark Easter bread are served, with variations depending on the region. Lammpao, lamb cake. A cake in the shape of a lamb is a popular dessert, especially in Upper Austria and Salzburg. Smoked meat and horseradish. These are traditional components of the Easter meal, along with eggs. Easter in Azerbaijan is a primarily religious observance for the Orthodox Christian community. Baking kulich, a special Easter bread, and painting Easter eggs are central traditions. On Saturday, families bring kulich and eggs to church, where they attend overnight services and pray for the resurrection. On the day of resurrection, families share the Easter meal, including kulich, and exchange greetings like Jesus is risen. A common tradition is to engage in egg fights, where participants try to break each other's colored eggs. Many participate in festive processions, singing hymns, and attending liturgies that can last until morning. Okay, Lent. Many Bahamians observe Lent, a period of fasting and repentance leading up to Easter. Church services. Attending church services, particularly on Easter Sunday, is a central part of the celebration. Evening services. During Holy Week, churches often have evening services. Seafood feast. Many Bahamians enjoy seafood during Easter, often abstaining from meat during this period. Easter Sunday menu. A typical Easter Sunday meal includes ham, chicken or turkey, salad, rice, baked macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes, and local desserts like guava duff and coconut or pineapple tarts, hot cross buns. These spice buns often adorned with a cross or a favorite Easter treat. Beach picnics. Easter Monday is a popular time for beach picnics where families and friends gather to enjoy the day. Kite flying. Kite flying is a common tradition, particularly on Good Friday, symbolizing joy and the uplifting spirit of Easter. Easter egg hunts. Easter egg hunts are a fun activity for children and adults alike. Socializing and eating. Good Friday and Easter Sunday are widely celebrated as opportunities to socialize, gather, and enjoy delicious food. Catholic churches in Bahrain hold special Easter Vigil and Mass services on Holy Saturday and Easter Sunday to commemorate the resurrection of Jesus. The Paschal candle, a symbol of Christ's resurrection, is blessed during the Easter Vigil and lit throughout the Easter season according to the Sacred Heart Catholic Church, Bahrain. The priest blesses the Paschal candle, inscribing across the letters Alpha and Omega, representing the beginning and end, and the current year. 5 grains of incense are placed in the candle, symbolizing the wounds of Christ and the spices used to prepare his body. During the Easter Vigil, the priest or deacon carries the Paschal candle in procession, symbolizing the light of Christ entering the church. Some Bahraini individuals may participate in the tradition of decorating Easter eggs, a symbol of new life and rebirth. Easter meals may include special dishes and sweets, reflecting the festive nature of the holiday. Bahrain's multicultural society may also see some individuals sharing in the Easter celebrations with friends and family of different faiths, reflecting a spirit of inclusivity and understanding. Easter Sunday is a day of worship and reflection for Christians in Bangladesh, with many attending church services, including the sunrise service in Dhaka. At the church, families often share sweets, pastries, and other special dishes with relatives and neighbors, a common practice in many cultures. Some families who can afford it buy new clothes for their children to wear on Easter. In Dhaka, a popular sunrise liturgy is held in front of the Jatiya Sangsad Bhavan Parliament building, drawing crowds of thousands. In Bawal, a centuries-old tradition includes a platter of parched rice, molasses, sweets, custard, and bananas on Easter Sunday, potentially influenced by Hinduism. The Bangladesh Christian Association has been advocating for Easter to be a public holiday, recognizing its importance for the Christian community. Barbados. A prominent tradition with families building their own kites and flying them at various locations, particularly on Good Friday and Easter Monday. Competitions are often held to showcase the best kites. Schools and communities participate in parades featuring elaborately decorated hats, a tradition that showcases creativity and local talent. Oyston's Fish Festival, a celebration of local fishing traditions, often featuring music, food, and other cultural activities. Hot cross buns. These spiced sweet buns marked with a cross are a staple on Good Friday, with the cross representing the cross of Jesus and the shape representing the stone rolled away from his tomb. Many Barbadians observe Good Friday with traditional church services and by refraining from certain activities such as swimming. A traditional Easter lunch is often a family affair featuring baked ham and other local dishes. Some Barbadians believe that cutting into the physic nut tree on Good Friday at noon will cause the tree to bleed, in quotation marks, symbolizing the blood of Christ. Some believe that going swimming on Good Friday could lead to drowning and that placing an egg in a glass of water will show the image of a cross. Okay, Belarus. Believers attend late-night services at churches, culminating in the blessing of Easter food and the lighting of the Paschal candle. Families may walk in solemn procession around the church carrying candles, especially in rural areas. Traditional Easter foods like pashka, a special bread, and kolich, a cake, are taken to church to be blessed. These are central to the Easter meal, often decorated with religious symbols and blessed in churches. Painting and decorating eggs is a common practice, and the communal breaking of eggs is a symbolic act. A week before Easter, believers celebrate Palm Sunday, where willow branches are consecrated and used to lightly strike family members, symbolizing protection and well-being. Kind of like what a king does. Or queen. I don't know. Families gather for a festive meal, often starting with the breaking of decorated Easter eggs and including blessed foods. Maslenitsa. I don't think I said that right. This spring festival, celebrated before Lent, involves fun, games, and traditional food like pancakes, blini in Russian, syuniki, and pierogi in Belarusian and Ukrainian. In essence, Easter in Belarus is a time for family, faith, and cultural tradition with a focus on religious observances, the blessing of food, and the shared enjoyment of festive meals and customs. Belgium. A significant tradition involves the belief that church bells fly to Rome on Holy Saturday and return on Easter Sunday, bringing colored eggs and chocolate bunnies. Many Belgians attend Easter Sunday church services, often decorated with flowers and icons. Some Catholics observe Good Friday by abstaining from meat. Easter Monday is a public holiday in Belgium, with many shops and schools closed. Children participate in Easter egg hunts, often organized by families or local authorities. Belgian children receive both hard-boiled and chocolate Easter eggs. Families gather for festive meals on Easter Sunday and Monday, often including dishes like Easter lamb, ham, and asparagus. Cavalcade de Hervé. A unique tradition in Hervé features a horse-led parade on Easter Monday. While the Easter Bunny is more common in other parts of the world, the idea of an Easter hare persists in Belgium. Good Friday is a day of quiet reflection and prayer for many Belgians, marked by church services and religious programs. Many towns and villages hold processions with people dressed in black and white, carrying religious statues and crosses. Minimal traveling is done on Good Friday as people prefer to stay home with their families or attend church. The annual Holy Saturday cross-country cycle race is a major event in Belize, with racers competing across the country. Families and spectators gather along the route to watch the race and enjoy meals. Many Belizeans prepare food in advance to share with friends and family or to enjoy at home while watching the race. Easter Sunday begins with a celebration of Easter Mass, often followed by family gatherings. Many families have big feasts with traditional dishes like rice and beans with stewed fish or homemade bread pudding. Children often participate in organized Easter egg hunts for chocolates and sweets. Coastal towns like San Pedro, Caye Caulker, and Placentia host beach parties, concerts, and live performances. Some families go to beaches, rivers, or waterfalls to swim and enjoy the outdoors. Some Belizeans participate in Semana Santa celebrations, including the reenactment of the Holy Procession, Santo Entierro. Thank you. Viejo del Carmen in Belize is known for its alfombras de Azuren, which are sawdust carpets, a traditional part of Holy Week. Hot cross buns, fried fish, cassava pudding, garnaches, tamales, and salbutes are all traditional Easter foods. Many municipalities hold music performances and dances to celebrate the Easter holiday. Church services are a central part of Easter celebrations in Benin, with some churches holding sunrise services or late-night vigils. Families often come together for meals and celebrations, sharing food and spending time with loved ones. Egg hunts are a popular activity, especially for children, and can be organized in schools and communities as seen at the English International School of Cotonou. Exchanging greetings and sharing food are common ways to celebrate Easter. Easter Monday is a national holiday in Benin, often celebrated with events and activities. The holiday is also seen as a time to reflect on and honor the struggles of the poor. Some communities may have unique Easter traditions such as decorating churches or wearing special attire. Bolivia. Processions with palm branches and wreaths mark the beginning of Holy Week. Good Friday. A solemn day with processions carrying images of Christ, often with dramatic robes and hoods. Easter Sunday. A more joyful celebration with mass, family gatherings, and special meals. Many Catholics observe a season of penance and fasting, avoiding red meat from Friday to Sunday. A tradition on Holy Friday involves visiting at least 6 churches, with people enjoying treats like rice pudding and appy along the way. A traditional meal on Good Friday consists of 12 dishes, which is shared with family and friends. Sopa de papa pica, a traditional soup often enjoyed during Easter. Other traditional dishes include stew, scrambled achocha, fish, and various soups. Kespuyarina, a tradition where stealing a cow, llama, or sheep from a neighbor is considered illegal between Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Semana Santa. Holy Week is one of the most important celebrations of the year in Bolivia, reflecting the strong influence of the Catholic faith. Community celebrations. Many traditions involve community gatherings and street parties, religious processions. Processions through the streets are a key part of the celebration, showcasing devotion to the Christian faith. Okay, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Catholic traditions. The week leading up to Easter is called Holy Week. Catholics attend Easter Mass, a central part of the celebrations. A basket of food, often including bread, colored eggs, ham, horseradish, and potica, a type of nut cake, is prepared and taken to the church to be blessed. After Mass, families gather to eat the blessed food, often including ham, eggs, bread, and spring onions. Boiled chicken eggs are carefully colored, especially red, and shared with family, friends, and neighbors. Orthodox traditions. The Orthodox community observes a 40-day fast before Easter. Church services and candle lighting are common on Holy Saturday. The greeting, Christ has risen, he has risen indeed, is frequently exchanged. Red eggs are often buried in the yard or field for fertility. Any morning ritual involves washing the face with a mixture of the red egg, basil, corn, and geranium. Eggs are often shared with neighbors. Botswana. Church services and Easter processions are central to the celebrations commemorating the resurrection of Jesus. Difafatha. The sweet bread, similar to hot cross buns, is a favorite Easter treat, often enjoyed with beverages like tea or coffee. Decorate hard-boiled eggs and Easter baskets filled with candy, fruit, toys, and other items are given as gifts, particularly to children. Families and friends often gather for picnics or other communal activities on Easter Monday, enjoying the warm autumn weather and fostering social bonds. Easter Monday is a time for picnics, family lunches, and sometimes even community sporting events like football matches. Music and dance are also part of the Easter celebrations, adding to the festive atmosphere. Brazil. The period leading up to Easter is called Holy Week, which is marked by religious processions and events. Good Friday, a day of fasting with many families enjoying fish-based meals. Easter Sunday, family gatherings for a feast, often including chocolate eggs and other gifts. Chocolate eggs, a popular tradition with chocolate eggs being given as gifts. Patina, Lil Paul. In some regions, children participate in a game where parents hide chocolate eggs and then follow paper paws patina to find them. Religious processions. Some towns and cities like Ouro Preto hold solemn religious processions during Holy Week. In some areas, a hangover ball is held on Easter Sunday to celebrate the hanging of Judas, marking the end of carnival traditions.